What's today? 18th? Oh my god, it's 18th? Do you know what that means?
You're 38 after show.
1 month out. Welcome to the vlog. What's up, guys? I just realized 1 month out today, so.
What you are? 1 month out?
1 month out.
That's exciting.
Today.
Yeah.
So you're how many weeks out now?
6.5?
6.5?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Anthony.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Allie as well.
Oh,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Anthony's, I'm gonna get him to film everything. I'm telling you, non-stop. Pressure's on, bro, right now.
I know. Right now?
Yeah. How many videos you promised in a week? Through this prep?
This prep, I promise 2 to 3.
Give me a solid number, 2 or 3. This is your verbal commitment.
Verbal commitment.
Your word is your bond. And this is about to become a promise to you guys.
I have to meditate on it.
I would go with 2. I would go with 2.
I say 2.
I was gonna say 2.
Okay.
I was gonna say 2.
So
good.
you're promising my channel that you're gonna be uploading twice. So if they go subscribe right
twice.
now, 2 videos a week. You're gonna be
For the rest of
pushing.
prep?
For the rest of prep.
You'll see them, Christian. You'll be watching them doing cardio. Promise right there.
Okay.
Got it?
All right. Got it. Twice a week.
Twice a week.
We heard it here first.
Yes.
Link in the description. Go check it out.
Appreciate it.
So I'm definitely like medium to high key trying to convince Anthony to come to Houston and live here.
I was actually questioning last night, why do you want me in Houston so bad?
Why not?
Why not?
Chill, dude.
When you possibly can at Alphaland.
You know when you meet someone, you're like, we're gonna be friends for a long time, you know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
no worries. Dorian, let me see your shot. Let me see a shot. Let me see a 3-pointer. I didn't get that one. Fun fact, Dorian is a professional soccer player.
He did tell me about that.
That was actually pretty good, man.
Ronaldo. It wasn't so bad.
Yeah, he literally looks like Ronaldo. Yeah. We are gonna start with our workout. You're gonna find the workout on his channel, but I'll do like just a few clips here and there.
Can't get out of my head. Can't get out of my head. Get out of my head. Can't get out of my head.
So point of these first 3 sets, we're doing essentially a supinated where your palm is facing and up. You're coming kind of inwards like this and scooping the chest, but you're not starting like this and coming down like you normally would on the fly. Here to here, here to here. It feels a little awkward at first, but you really feel more of a stretch in that upper area right here, for sure.
Can't get out of my head. Get out of my head. Can't get out of my head. Can't get out of my head.
Getting your lats to pop out like this. Yep. Staying nice and tall, flexing your legs.
To the right. When they say right, you go this way. Is that where you go to this one?
Yeah. Just don't go to this side. Yeah. That's definitely a strong side of yours. Cool. Then you face the front and you just relax again.
That's exhausting, bro.
It's tiring as shit.
Holy shit. I feel like it's good if you have straight ass abs. For me, I feel like I need a little bit of
an angle.
Yeah. So you do this.
Legs flexed.
Yeah.
Always focus on everything from the ground going to the top.
Okay.
So you got your quads.
And by pushing through the toes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Spreading the floor.
Yep.
Yeah. Like that. And now lean back in a chair. Like act like you're crunching down. Yeah. Perfect.
You want to check on Allie? See what she's practicing?
She's doing her.
Should I put my pants on or?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Literally, my HR guy, I pretended like I didn't see him, but he definitely came up to ask me something, saw me posing in my underwear, and just walked away.
How's posing coming along?
What's up, Miss Allie?
I'm here.
How are you?
I'm sweating. Like I'm trying to hold the pose and I'm like, shit.
So this is first show ever.
First show ever.
In bikini.
In bikini.
Crazy. Keep the heels in, right? She has a muscle that do so fucking well. Holy shit.
Steve.
Damn, that's like legit.
Thank you.
The fucking pro couple over here, soon to be.
Soon to be, who's gonna make it first? That's the real question.
It's a challenge.
Game on, bro.
Both have the same coach, so.
Like
Just kidding. The goal will be same show.
Shady summer, I'm your bag of bones.
Yo.
I was just showing in the cave.
This is insane.
And like I'll turn that off, bro, and I'll like wearing the headphones and I'll be dialed in.
What? Have they seen this before? You missed the best. Like when I was like face down, dude, I was cursing just bad.
Did you scream while I was in the shower? Probably. I heard something. I heard like a and I was like,
Did you already go?
no, I'm next.
Are you excited?
I'm sore as fuck. So this is probably about to hurt really bad.
Mario, you gonna fuck him up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When is cupping? After the quads.
Road to pro, dude.
Road to pro.
I'll do anything. I'm so excited for you to go, Allie. So excited. I need focus right now. I hate that area.
Just think like cute
Flowers,
Yeah, flowers.
daisies.
Yeah.
See, my
Softball's perfect.
my recovery is typically whenever I go get a massage. That's it. I don't really do softballs to myself or anything. It's just every 2 weeks I'll go, hey Craig, can you give me a nice massage? And I enjoy it. Just relaxing, do the work. About to get some body work done. Now, I was just telling Mario that the last time, like, it was like probably 4 or 5 days ago, got worked on. It's been probably like 2 weeks or so since I've had work, and I definitely my body felt it a lot more. I felt a lot. I was sore as shit. Like honestly, like, it kind of kicked in yesterday. Like, wow, I feel beat up. Is there any reason for that? I mean, as I'm getting leaner, or what do you?
When you're more depleted, I mean, there's like less interstitial fat, so then it's just like you really are able to get down in there. The leaner you get, the easier it gets to work on people. The hardest people to work on would be like powerlifters that got a lot of fat and muscle just compacted in together. About 2-3 weeks out, you start to have to kind of like lighten up, and then that's why people usually about 7 days out are just like no work absolutely, unless you're doing like lymphatic work, and even then some people are like not about it, some people are for it, and that just comes down to having a really good therapist and trusting them.
So right now we're what, 4.5 weeks out? Or I'm like 30. It's 1 month, and June 18th. So I guess.
Yeah, so about 4 weeks out, I would say like that's when you try to really get that good intense work, and then start to taper off to like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, just start to lighten up.
So that's what we're gonna do. Busy as shit, but body comes first. Okay, you gotta keep this shit running. So, but I'm gonna put my iPad down here and kind of like. What's going on, guys? Time's in the bill.
2:36.
2:36 a.m. We're leaving the land. That was a good day. That was a great day. We just finished.
Gym layout number 2. Gym 2. Gym 2.
You know, some people say like maybe if you would sleep, like you'd be more functional. You know, I'm like,
That's okay.
yeah, it's just not that simple sometimes.
Christian's always wet. Guys.
Always fucking wet.
Christian's always wet. You wouldn't expect it.
Man, I'd prefer to be like being busy as fuck. Like so much is happening like everywhere right now. Like I think it's actually way better for me than like if I was just like kind of secluding myself and like I just get in my head, be bored, and be fucking like, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Like, you know what I mean? I can't think about it. So I'm going.
You need to stay occupied with doing big picture stuff.
Yeah,
You can't do little annoying shit. You have to do the bigger thing. Even though like it's a big task to do up by yourself, but that's what you enjoy. Is this big picture.
If I was bored, I wouldn't know what to fucking do. That's like a dog chasing a bone. Let me tell you. Hi, we're gonna fucking get a squat rack and a glute bridge. Can we get like an Elite FTS or like a Pit Shark or something? It's okay. It's alright.
It's okay.
If you like quality, this is okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's alright.
Yeah, you trust this?
This is sketch.
Oh my god.
See ya.
Hey, dude!
It's just me because Christian's running late.
I'm actually really nervous.
This is gonna be your first time, huh?
First time hosting a podcast. Like I always think it's easy when I go on to a show because then I just expect the other person to carry it and ask questions. But Christian doesn't know that we're drinking during this.
Yeah, there you go.
This episode and my YouTube video and the reveal all's on Sunday.
Bro, the lighting is fucking top tier in
It's
this.
crisp in here, right?
Max, when's the last time Christian was on time for something?
1994. First episode.
Yeah.
With the Goom, dude.
With the Goom.
My reasoning behind it is we've started everything kind of like together. We started social media together, all of our businesses. We've evolved to get together, got feedback together, and just a lot of like life things have happened
Got
since
real
we
drunk
started.
together.
So it's like,
Yeah.
start this venture.
Yeah.
No one else I'd rather do it with.
Yeah. First time you
together.
That was the only other time that has made me nervous. It was that time in Cabo we got real drunk.
That was the one time he was on time for something.
Hey, dude.
Episode 1. Woo! Damn, bro. That's a perfect use for this space.
Yeah. Who needs to have meetings, you know?
This is great.
You like it?
Yeah.
Real professional?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, I just got a little nervous because this room. I got into fitness. I thought it was a little skinny. We're moving the gym tonight. Gym 2 is gonna be done by tomorrow morning. When everyone shows up. So
Yeah.
at 10 p.m. we start with the move. Yeah.
Christian, sit down in the position you're
Yeah.
in.
Oh.
The cord goes on the left side. Yeah, that's your left side.
Oh wow. Fuck.
This sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of Don't Be Sour. I'm your host, Maxx Chewning, YouTube Candyman, and I'm joined by none other than one of my best friends in my whole life and entrepreneur, Mr. Christian Guzman. But dude, tell me, like, if you were describing who you were to someone who didn't know who you were, like, what do you say you do?
I make clothes. I make clothes, and I'm in the fitness industry. I make fitness apparel.
Don't Be Sour.
The episode 1.
Yeah.
Like water.
And when I say I feel like I was losing my friend, it's like I understood it, but I hated it. Every day I come work out, I'd be like, do you want to work out? I'd be like, can't. And then I'm like, all right. And I come in like, how's things? You're like, good. And then like you start getting so stressed, and I was
Good,
like,
but good, but not good.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
people literally thought for a short period of time
you were crazy.
Like actually, I'm crazy guy, like crazy, not like he's insane. Like they thought you needed help.
Yeah.
I was like, no, like Christian knows what he's doing. Like Christian's got it. And everyone would tell me all these stories about how like crazy you were. Yeah. And I've never in my life, I've heard about these people that have been like, this guy works insane. I've never in my life experienced that until I met you during this time.
Yeah.
Christian,
not a lot of people are ever going to see me in that phase again.
I don't want you to ever go through that. I walked in and Christian would tell me, he was like, I have not slept in over 48 hours. And what's crazy is I believed him. I would not be where I'm at in my life if I never met you.
And every Alphaland tour or Alphalete tour, I've been like the ever forward beat up.
Yeah, no, I think every interaction with every single person ever,
yeah.
like, you know, I think it was Rob Lipset one time, we were in Ibiza, and we were standing in this villa. It's because you never want to leave Sugarland. Max, he's like, every decision that we've made in our life has gotten us to this point right here.
He says that a lot when he drinks, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely. You know, while you've been such a huge impact on me, just everything in life has gotten me to this point, gotten you to this point. And I would not be where I'm at without you. But I like to at least feel that some sort of percentage of the decisions that you've made in your life have been impacted by the friendships that you've been surrounded by, and hopefully been influenced by a percentage of me.
100%.
And it's wild how our lives have kind of.
We're tied for life, bro.
Yeah.
Like for life, you know.
And it's interesting how we started as YouTubers and have evolved into business. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I was again super nervous to have this conversation. Not only, regardless of like having to host this sort of podcast that I've never done, but I do. It's been great having this conversation with you because this is the longest conversation
we've had.
This is the deepest like kind of conversation we've had in
100%,
a long time.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah. And it's good. And it's good. And peace, dude.
That was sick. That was great.
You're sick, dude.
That was fun. I need a pee so fucking bad though. Oh my god. One in the books, bro. God, I was feeling those shots, man. Holy shit. I was like, I can't fucking talk.
You got both the questions.
Yo, I just want to say, to witness that conversation, this is really fucking special. That's so cool.
First one of the books, dude. It's one of those things that I don't know why I was nervous, and then once it started rolling, I forgot that I was in a podcast, and I'm just like, I'm here with my best bud, and we're just chatting. I hope all of them can go as well as this one. Yeah. And I'm kind of drunk.
There's my shoes. I've been looking for those. They're so comfortable, right? Yeah. So Rico, Dalton.
What's up, CJ?
Okay, Ozone and the 94.6. I asked Mariah, I don't know if she's doing that part or if you're
Not
doing
the
that part.
94.6. 94.6 is in your office, but not in your closet. Did you want it in your closet?
Yes, please. Yo, what's up, guys? How are you, Chels? The instructions for that like can go literally to everybody, like whoever's gonna need it. So we're not asking like think about it right now. If we need anything printed, how many resources do we waste time on?
Right.
Perfect. And what time does she leave? 5 or 6?
5 because she goes there.
Do you still have the original table I had this morning there? I would think it'd be better to take the blue out so you can at least wear gray bottoms with any of the other shades, you know, right? But it's also like we don't want to overdo the amount of options and then people are just like, there's too many fucking colors. Okay, so I'm about to have myself a quick pre-workout meal. I've only had 2 meals today, but still have a good chunk of macros left. But because I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna be up super late tonight, like we start our gym move at 10 p.m. So we'll probably be here till like 4 a.m. or 5 or something like that, something crazy. And I have a call at 1:30 a.m. Really light meal, 5 ounces of barbecue chicken with 1 cup of the minute jasmine rice. Then I'm gonna go train. I have arms and shoulders day. That means it's a sick looking day. Yeah, hey, some sick photos and we'll do some posing. We're just starting this day off, okay? I feel like that's all my days. It's like, it's 6 o'clock, all employees are going home. I'm like, well, okay, now it's time for me to do my work, I guess. Shit, and cardio.
Even after all this time, I can't let go, I can't let go. So even after all this time, I can't let go, I can't let go. In the darkness I still see the light. Even after all this time, all this time.
I literally dieted every year from like 2014, 15, 16, 17, the summer training every single year. And obviously like that's not what I would typically recommend to anyone who's like trying to optimize how big they can get, how strong they can get when they're like in their early 20s and shit, in late teens. It's like you want to stay in a surplus, you want to build your foundation. But because of YouTube and like social media and like my career, you know, I wanted to keep a kind of constant diet. But now that I've taken 3 years off, from shredding and just like kind of trained and like I didn't optimize my last 3 years by any means, but I did take training seriously. I did stay in a surplus. I stayed 200 plus pounds for like almost all of the 3 years, which I've never ever been. I've never been 200 pounds like before this. So yeah, definitely a different end result, holding on to more muscle. Slow and steady. I've been training since I was 14. I'm now 29.
It's crazy.
People forget that shit, you know what I mean? It's and you see like year to year, a few pounds every single year. But if you take 3 years, like straight without interruption, you'll see more from that than you would like if you saw 2 or 3 pounds every year, but you still dieted every year. A longer duration in that surplus, the better it's going to look.
10 steps back till you get to
Don't mind me asking, why do you still pay for the reviews?
So pretty much like I just like to. I think if I don't set the exam, if I don't do it myself, I feel like it just allows everyone to kind of feel like they can.
Okay.
So it's more of that. Yeah, it's not like oh I care for this business to be deducted on tax. Yeah, no. It's just the message. Thank you, bro. So real quick, the new Gym 2, essentially instead of having a bunch of rows like this, some like that, dumbbells in the middle on both sides, we're going to do everything we can to make these straight lines continue as far straight as possible. Super excited, here we go. Is this really going to be a walk? Is it a walk?
Designated walkway, just giving them space. But giving them space so people will walk through. So if you have somebody working out, is how they're going to approach.
We'll do this one here, then the Maxx, just swap those two pretty much. Then we'll leave some space.
And then put
the other pec deck here, the Live Fitness. This would be too close to the dumbbell section because you'll be kind of here. So I'd say this just needs to get shifted like, I wish you could just shift back. I know it can't. It has to stay on this middle line, right? 6, but now I have 5. 'Cause I put a weight tree in between and we need more space than what we currently have. Yeah, just 5, so we'll have to take one out. The shittiest one, probably like, whatever dumbbell we grab, we're finding the matching one and keeping those together, because like that's, right now they're all over the place. So let's get them all in order and kind of prepped. Cool, thank you. But you look at the beautiful waterfall.
You remember?
Hey Nabil, you don't have a waterfall like that. Look at this waterfall. Just,
You remember the guy we called and he said he wanted $20,000?
$20,000 for a waterfall? Hell no.
Made my own.
Hell no, no. We made 3 waterfalls. You know, in life, like you know the people that kind of have your back, that will have your back. I got some good people that I know have my back. You know, Anthony's one of them. So, good dude. And you see that decline bench right here, the one next to in front of the Stairmaster.
Got some big plans, gonna set this town on fire tonight.
How about thinking on the feet? Man, totally had off spacing, but gym opens in 30 minutes. So we're just doing the best we can. It's obviously like, this is the beginning of the move. Monday's the day that we have everything when like the final shipment comes in. But yeah, a lot of impromptu shit right now. So the temporary dissatisfaction and kind of like what the hell's going on, and it'll be worth it within a week, I promise. If you remember here, if you're visiting. But now I can see it, and now like literally this row has to come back a bit. This little cluster has to get arranged a little bit, and I have to fix those back plate loaded things. But the whole back section's done. The dumbbells are done. The entire bench row's done. Yeah, I mean, it's good. But done doesn't mean done. Done means they're in plate. Now we got to do everything else. Yeah, going to Dress it up, dress it down, coming anywhere you wanna. Firecracker in the air, going off. We're great at making gym plans.
Good job.
Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, hungry? I'm pretty hungry.
You know me, can't stop me. Like the way that you do it to me. You know me, can't stop me.
Is there weights in there, right?
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
All right, get it.
Stop by my stereo soul, running wild through the great unknown. Got eyes like a chemical sunrise. Oh, 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 and those leather boots.
Believe it or not, this last meal is gonna close off my macros for yesterday. So it's good. You know, as the owner of a company, one thing I've learned over my years is that nobody is going to, you can't expect, and you should never expect anybody to care as much as you try, as hard as you, or if it's something about your brand or whatever, right? But when you find some people that are willing to like, it just means it's so fucking, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with it, but it's fucking 5 a.m. and like everyone's busting their ass still, and it's very, it means a lot to me, so. But imagine this times 4 days of not sleeping for grand opening. That was me. Times like all the stress of getting to the opening. Like, it's still pretty fresh right now, relatively speaking.